Hey all, this is Urs. Welcome back to our Scandi-Melee. We finally took Kaupang. We're on the verge of pushing toward Roskilde and maybe taking this before the Norwegians do. That's always an issue. But, you know, we got a couple things. We have some coal now, so I'm going to queue up some factories. We're going to be happy in a second once we get up with that military academy, so that's alright. But job one is now we have factories. We can queue up pretty much everywhere. And finally, at least mitigate. Holy crap, that's annoying. Mitigate some of our production issues that have been pretty much haunting us from day one in this game. And at least with that in mind, we'll be able to get something good underway. Yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, yeah, you're just not doing much, are you? Diddly production. That screen whipping is annoying for anyone else, is it? No? That's a feature. Alright, caught and one more here. Perfect. Alright, good. The factory's queued up, coal spent. We spend our gains quickly. The other thing we're going to need to do is, yeah, bomb down Roskilde a bit, make sure our forces are constantly under cover of our Norman aircraft carrier wing, fleet, tribe, whatever you want to call it. These guys, like I said, he already fired, so we can't use him anymore. Him we can use. You I can use. 1, 2, 3, can't do anything there, but we can go here and probably knock this down. Yeah, and the other thing is we need to get our actual, you know, we're going to take the city with them type people in here quicker. Because my worry is that those devious little animals known as the Norwegians will run around here and take the city as I weaken it. So that is something I do not want to happen by any means. And I will try to prevent that from happening by any means necessary. So we'll do that step by step, I guess. Go here, I suppose. You can still fire? Yeah. We want to try to get some folks ready to fire at Roskilde, some folks ready to fire at other softer targets like that. Namely this. You can't. Can you fire at Roskilde already? No, you cannot. You'll wait a turn. That's not annoying at all. Thank you. Admiral can roll up here to support everything. You can't actually fire at anything in here, so why don't you just hang out? Just push up. There's no worries. You slip around this way. Admiral, sir, roll up this way. Carrier needs to roll up and support our fleets a little bit. Okay, good. And yeah, we need a melee unit to be able to take this. We should be able to do that more or less easily with one of our land units. So that should be fine. Where are our artillery? They're still in the water. That's right. I keep forgetting what I do these times. You hang out. You... Don't know if we'll need you. Why don't we just stay here? I see some ships like this coming back. I'm a little worried there might be something else hanging around there. So let's not do that. You just sleep, I guess, for now until we find something good to kill. Cavalry heal, ready for the siege of Roskilde when that comes up. Sub, ready. You, I think we need to pull back to a more defensive position here, honestly. This is a little dangerous. So I'm going to pull you... Well, you're going to be able to heal regardless. Why don't you pull you here? Pull you here. Pull you here. Defend things, I guess. You heal up. You'll heal up eventually. And then we'll see what we can do. If stuff comes in the water here, we'll deal with it as the time comes. Alright. Cav, come here and keep an eye on what's going on. So I have better intel, at least. Sub is good. Battleship has nothing to fire at, so we'll wait. And next turn, I guess. That's about as good as we're going to get. Yeah, wait, I'm going to see if that's a happiness trade first before I do that. That would be silly. If I'm negative and I have verge of getting positive and suddenly that goes bye-bye. Okay, we're getting hit by infantry. I mean, you're hit by battleships, which is a downer, but we'll be alright. See, Roskilde, yeah, you're still doing okay there, but they're trying to retake Kaupang, which is not acceptable by any means. We will do that by employing our battleships against them and prevent that from happening. Our carrier got hit. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Ow. Gotta be a little careful with that, but we'll deal with that. There's gotta be a aircraft carrier or something doing some annoying shit over here, aren't they? Not really. It's kind of stuff. Alright, let's keep floating. I'm going to float one of my infantry here in case I need to use that to take the city. Let's roll... Oh, this artillery can be here. That's good. That's good. That'll be safe still, yep. And then where's my other artillery? I didn't land it already, did I? It's here. There it is. Land you here. Yep. Give support to the men on the ground. Our infantry needs to get to the front quickly, so I'll drop one there, and I will start motoring one of these around in case we need to jump in the water and take the city. I'm really worried that the Norwegians are going to snooch it out from under my nose, and that would suck. Okay, so now battleships need to actually clear our way here from the troops trying to retake the city. Obviously, the melee units are the danger. They're the ones who can actually take the city. But wow, 1 hit point, eh? That seems legit. That's only mildly frustrating. Alright, roll you out here and we'll use you for something else later. You have logistics. From here, you can't hit anything. Well, you can hit the Gatling gun, so that'll make that easier, I guess. Alright, come here and kill that. That was just bull, that amount of damage that I couldn't pull. Alright. Carrier here. You can move here, and you'll have double shot on the Gatling gun. You only need 1, though, apparently. So that's... Oh, nope, you'll need 2. Good thing I did that. And I guess we'll hit you once this way, hit you once this way. Bye. Alright, good. And that's not irritating at all. Yeah, you wake up, carrier. Alert. Yamamoto, do good. Are we actually... all our triplanes here, are you actually on... Make sure they're all on intercept, because that could get dangerous for my carrier if I'm not careful. Good. Okay. Next turn, we'll be able to set up for Roskilde time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're covering our submarines, which is good. We're still getting bombarded here, but that's alright. Like I said, the concern is obviously the Norwegians taking over before we're ready. And since I don't have any melee ships, I'm going to depend on my melee units to do so. Alright, you'll be able to heal here and get more defensive power, and that'll be good. You can ping this if you want, but let's just hang here for now. You're fine. And... oh, we got established stuff. Cool. Decisions? No thanks. Not right now. Maybe later. Call me later. Next turn. A lot of city-states are afraid of me, it seems. What? Stay. Do good. Alright. Oh, we're at 0. We gain happiness from something. Yay! Hi, more stuff. Okay, nothing happened to my main fleet, which is good. The guy keeps getting bombarded to crap by battleships. He's having a bad day, basically. Alright, well, we may have to relieve him at some point. I may need to bring another troop out here. I am a little worried about what the Norwegians have in store for me, what they may be able to do to the stuff surrounding Roskilde. I may just try to leave some troops around here in order to make that not happen. Because, I mean, they're right here. They can't be not pushing on that city right now. You can take it for one go if I wanted to, alright, but we'll determine what I do later in a second. Okay, nothing new pushing, so let's go here and start bombing Roskilde. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th tile. Okay, so I need to move this sub out. I need to move a bunch of these subs out, honestly. How far can you roll? You can roll here and still fire. That's not good, because I need to actually be able to do more than that, in case I get caught in a bad position. Alright, let's refit a little bit. The problem is here, I can't actually get into Roskilde without these ships getting in the way. Even with any of my normal ships. Alright, 1. Nope, you need 1 more tile to move. That's your range. I honestly don't mind having some of these out here. It's not really a big deal to me. You can heal up before we're ready to take the plunge, so to speak. You move in here so we can have a stronger front. You roll up here, because God knows you're going to be necessary soon. Once we have a ship arrangement that suits me. Okay, so you are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you need to move in a tile. Then you can go here 3, and then take pot shots. That. You can't fire from here, right? Yeah, so you can deal... I want my logistics guys firing, basically. That's my biggest concern. 1, 2, 3 motion, so here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so logistics guy can't fire twice this turn, but that's alright. Do this for now. Battleships at standoff range. Epic win, can I just say. Let's do some stuff... Wait, submarine, why can't you move that... Are you really crippled that far on movement? What's stopping you here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, you moved 1. To get out of the way. Right, because I'm a little ahead of myself. Apparently that's how I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. We're here. Stay here. Go here. Take a ping on the Roskilde. And what else are we missing? You... I guess you can move in here and take a ping at Roskilde as well. Admiral needs to be giving his bonus. He may not have given it to everyone, but that's alright. We still have stuff to do. Hang there for now, just so we know what's going on. Calpine can't be taken by 1 cab, so I'm not exactly worried about that. So you, how far can you move up and still be safe? Here, I guess, is the answer. So I guess we'll move my carrier to cover him a little better. Admiral, sir, come out here. Good enough to me. Carrier alert. Yamamoto, stay. Live long and prosper and all that. Alright, you're getting beat up a little bit, but hopefully your healing will take the brunt of the damage. Next turn. We'll see if the Norwegians are really pushing. If this stuff starts dying and it's not me, yeah, okay. Norwegians are pushing. No. So yeah, be a little more careful. Wow. Okay. So no, they're still doing okay. Roskilde is still holding its own, and that's important. But I still need to keep these lanes clear when we're ready to take it, and that's gonna be a minor concern, or major one actually. Okay. So I'll have intel a little bit from here with that, and I can't get troops through here, so I do need to actually clear these lanes if I'm gonna try and take Roskilde down before the Norwegians do. Because, yeah, they're obviously pushing in through here. Those Grey War infantries are doing their work. Your position has been born. Cool. And now we know... Wow, a lot of things have been born. We have some battleships to contend with now. So we need to clear up some of that in a second. Wow. Okay. So a little more in the water than I thought. We should be alright regardless. Yeah. Maybe some of that went out. Nope, they're still bombing the crap out of him. Alright, let's not give up yet. Oh, not give up. Let's not... delay. Let's beat the crap out of more of this stuff, yeah? Because these battleships are a little dangerous. I need to end them. Ironclads aren't great either. Obviously gonna hit my battleships, but battleships hitting battleships also bad. Alright, well, infantry roll up this way. You roll up here so I have a little more intel. You guys roll up here, I guess, since the major concern is out there. You keep going this way. And then we might need to employ our battleships to destroy some of these units in the water, because obviously I don't want their battleships pinging mine, because that would suck. Yeah, are you logistics? You're not logistics. You're skilled. You're not a concern right now. Alright, so this guy is not logistics, but he's in range of this battleship. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he's only in range of that one, because I don't think he has +1 range on this way. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. Probably kill these battleships like this. Yeah, I think we need to deal with these battleships first and foremost. How far can you fire? We can only fire here. So let's use you guys. Hey, you guys! You guys can go here, actually, because that's going to be more useful. Controlling the flow a little bit. Heavy flow. By the way, I tried to say I'll be there. Yeah, kill this, kill that. Yes, good. Yes, good, excellent. I would really kill a carrier with those aircraft, but this will have to wait, I'm afraid. You have actually extra firing capabilities when we do that. I'll be able to knock that down pretty easily, I think. Yep, cool. And I'll see what the Norwegians have along the lines of city siege capability. I mean, they have a bunch of these guys still, so that's going to be an issue. But hopefully, we'll be able to knock this down a bit when we're ready. Where is that infantry that's going to take the city for me? Hi, friend. Yeah, you need to be here, I think. Just so you're ready to go, man. Okay. And we can start banging the city a little bit more, can we? Yeah, we can. Well, these guys are okay in the water. I don't really care what they're doing. They're not an issue. We hit the city once, I guess, just to weaken it a little bit. But after that, we gotta start thinking like how we're gonna take it, and if the Norwegians will be able to do it as well. Okay, stay there. Stay there. All right, we have a great person. Cool. Where's Rosie? Rosie Franklin. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No, that's not who I'm talking about. I told you to sleep. Stack unit. Which unit? You. Franz Liszt. Make some music. Make some music! Ow! I'm pretty sure what Franz Liszt sounds like. Hungarian Rhapsody. Definitely not what the Hungarian Rhapsody sounds like. Yep. Stay there. Alright. So far, so good. Yep. Stay there. I want you up there more, but I can't really afford that right now. Next. And what will the Norwegians do? No. Okay, surround the freaking city is the answer. Sort of. But the good thing is that we're still not contesting it altogether too much with them. We're still going to be able to take it, I think. Yep, that's fine. There's no friendship with whom has expired. With Finland. Probably be renewed. No reason not to. Where are their carriers? Carriers are moving toward Le Havre. Oh no. We're still getting bombarded by that battleship. That's alright. But now it kind of looks like the offensive is stalled and the Danish are kind of on their last legs a little. And the Finns are rolling for the kill as well, so that's not helping things. Swedish-Norwegian privateer. These are just Norwegians. Yeah, okay, so anyway, let's do this right. This can die now. You have logistics? Okay. Ping, ping. And swap out with the sub, who will ping that carrier down. Hi. Oh, hi there, cavalry. Didn't see you there. Don't really care. That might be good to have it on the land, because it'll prevent the Norwegians from running in. And it'll give me some more things to fire at. Cool. Roskilde doing good. Rather, a siege thereof. Therefore, therefrom. Hey, pillage for money and profit. Come here. So if I can get one of my infantry in this tile range, it'll be better. Another option, instead of trying to depend on going through water to get this. Let's see. Ping. It's a little dangerous. I got it down pretty much from half-ish health in one turn, and we still have 2 shots here. Is that second shot? Yeah, okay. I think that's enough for now. I don't want to let the Norwegians get an easy shot at this, and then hopefully I'll be able to time it just right to get my troops through as I need to. Alright, what do we need here? You're okay. The cavalry can fire. Yeah, you can. It's be a long set of firing, but that's alright. You just stay there. It's alright, man. What's this? Friendship and with Finland? Yeah, friends. Oh, you're in the atomic. Isn't that just cheeky? I'll do this later. I think I still knock your skill down one shot. Alert. Battleship. Alert for fun and profit, I guess. See what the Norwegians do. No, not for free. Oh crap, that's right. I was supposed to check if that was a happiness trade or not. Oopsie. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. If I let that one go... Okay, thanks. If I let this one go too early, or if I unloaded too early, I would not have been able to take the city. And now it looks like I will be able to. No. But first, let's do a couple things. Let's see if we have an actual thing to trade, or we're getting happiness from Jade from more than one source. Wow, a lot of things happening. But it looks like Roskilde is mine this turn. Mainly because I can run something in and take the city without too much of an issue. Oh wow, actually it's going to be an issue because they just blockaded me. God, I hate these narrow passes. This will soon be my land and I will control all of it. God damn it. Alright. Okay, slowly but surely. Here, what do we have? We have happiness from Jade. Yes, we do. So we can trade this for money like we were going to. Thank you. Cool. Alright, Finland we need to renew happiness with. I mean, friendship with, so he doesn't go after me. Finland. The dangers of stormy times. Discuss. Friendship? Oh, he's gonna try to kill me. That's a cheeky little monkey. Alright, that's alright. I have enough here to stop him, I think, from trying anything too dangerous. And, I'll have more besides shortly. Obviously, a lot of my power is invested overseas right now, but, I think we'll be okay. Once I can get these to battleships, this is just going to be over. Alright, so looks like Roskilde falls this turn. And it'll be ours, and it'll cripple our happiness, but hopefully not to the point where we start seeing rebels. Are you an rebel? But yeah, so let's not hem and haw. Let's get this right so we can do all the damage we need to. And then destroy all opposition in the way. And take the city with our cavalry, which I think I know. I know we can take the city, especially this one. So double shot, Roskilde as at nil. Okay, you need to kill that. You need to kill that, but you can't, so we're going to use you to kill that instead. Be safe, and this is Roskilde. You know what? Let's double check. I mean, this is at nothing though, right? I mean, that's nil. God, I'm paranoid here. So if I lose this, then the Norwegians take it, and then it's game over. Alright, one less ping. No damage. Okay. You. Take Roskilde. 8 great works. They're hiding everything here. Create puppet. Hey, we gained 4 happiness! Nice! I love it when that happens. Return. Alright. Sweet. That was the issue. And now... Oh, the conquest of the Danes. The conquest of the Danes! It worked! My plan worked. Brilliantly. He's down to 1 city at this point. I think the world may start hating me soon, but now I have a crap ton of cash. And the important thing about that, my friends, is that my frigates now become battleships, and we have extra oil to do it with. We'll maybe have extra oil there again one day, but not sure when or where. I'm really frustrated about this. Like, so frustrated about that. Oh my god. You have no idea. Alright, but first and foremost, let's get these guys into battleships to knock his battleships away. I'm probably going to make peace with him, honestly, at this point. No reason not to. Maybe he might survive with, like, one city somewhere. Battleship 390, battleship 390. And we have another battleship here. And this is fine. We'll have 4 oil left over for some bombers. That's enough right now. We may get the double strategics policy, and then it'll be even more oil. But this is huge. This is now huge. We finally done it. Oh, it's bloody brilliant, this. Okay. So now we can go here. Can we have peace with you yet, actually? Daneland guy? Dinamarca? Can we? Not you. No, no, no. Great wealth. Oh, you're friendly, huh? Alright. Hey. Yeah, negotiate terms. What do you want? Oh, you're actually willing to give me a city. Can you give me all your gold and some gold GPT? I don't really want your crappy city. This is all his GPT, right? Yeah, okay. Obviously, you don't value your crappy city that much. So, 99 didn't work. Would 89 work? It will. 89 GPT is war reparations. Oh, this is getting better and better. Okay, so now, friends, we control the lanes here. We can get out, unless Finland decides to get this tile at some point. Hey, man, I'm glad we're friends, because you would probably be thinking about killing me right now if we weren't friends, eh? I bet you would be, you cheeky monkey. So yeah, that's a thing. Finnish ambitions for our territory are a thing. But the good thing is we now have some artillery here to control. We probably will need to build some artillery here just to control these tiles a little more when the Finns come to visit, because it's been made abundantly clear to me that the Finns are actually planning a tour of Norman lands, and hint, they may try to take them. So let's just have our Gatling guns in machine gun form. You guys can go to actual proper infantry now. We'll get another infantry upgrade money next turn. Let's put you here. So obviously, well, this is Finnish too, so we gotta be a little careful about this, but I mean, Gatling guns and pikemen do not an army make. You are actually upgradable to something useful, so we're gonna do that relatively soon. Yeah, this is, I'm not worried about barbarians here anymore, because the city stays fine, so his usefulness is mitigated. Where are my factories at? Yeah, they're gonna be coming up after our research labs, which is weird, I know. Kind of the opposite of most games. I finally got some coal, so yay. Rouen has grown. Cool, where did you grow? You grew here. That's a nice growth you have there. Okay, we had production. We're still growing like the clappers, so why don't you go here? A little more expertise, a little more science, a little less conversation, a little more action. And I guess we're positive on happiness. I did not expect that after taking that, but Pror is a big deal, I guess. And a couple unique luxuries, just the same. Do we pop out another submarine? We may need more submarines here to control the lanes a bit. We also are going to need more of a defensive air corps. So I still think that double strategic is going to help. It's going to be overkill for my uranium. Like, just absolute overkill. If only I kept this, eh? I'm still really sore as to why that deleted that way. Like, you think, you know, you had the city, granted. It burned down, I lose the tiles. But I still had Citadel control of this. Why did it not give it to me? We're going to keep infantry here because I don't trust the Norwegians. Because they obviously would like my lands as well. That I just acquired from the Danes. We just made peace with them, so that's nice. Can we actually exchange embassies with you now? Hey, bucko. What would you like to discuss? I would like to discuss the fact that I need to know where your capital is, and whether you're dying. Ribe. Ribe is here, inland, so he's not going to have a navy anymore. That's of any use or value. All the dies are here, unfortunately. Yeah. And he didn't get to transfer all his great works out. Louvre. What do we have in the Louvre that we can maximize? I mean, a lot of things, obviously. Some happiness buildings got retained here. That always helps. Yeah, I think annexing this, because we have a free courthouse, it'll probably have decent production thanks to all these manufactories. Actually, it will. Once this gets out of resistance, this will be out of resistance. Oh, it's already out of resistance thanks to my double speed resistance ending ability. Yeah, Oroskilo will be able to drop its own defensive military there quickly. That's going to be my plan. So you are going to be part of that infantryman. You're going to float around here, come in here, and control Roskilde. We're going to leave our 2 artilleries there. Our battleships will be deployed around, I guess. Some in the west here. I'm going to need a sub here regardless, I think. Let's not overkill it now. since the war is more or less over. Submarine will still be handy, just in case there are subs here, because they are vulnerable. They, meaning battleships, are vulnerable to submarines, so I gotta keep an eye, at least something to spot for me, as the wars continue. But as of right now, I'm very happy on how that ended out. We made sure that the Norwegians didn't take the city, because that would have been annoying and awful in a whole number of ways. Margaret made peace with Christian, so Margaret is not dead yet, apparently. Copenhagen is still hers. Malmo is still hers. Wow, really? Good on you. Vasa, she lost it a while ago. Sundsvall, she lost. Okay, so not bad. It may be that the Icelanders may come after me next. It may be that the Finns may come after me next. That'll determine how I play this. Play it cool or play it confident. Mainly, it's probably going to be, if I go after the Finns, it's going to be holding this terrain. Because Porvo, I'm not going to be able to set up enough artillery here, and I'm a little worried that this will go away from... I don't know, Oscar's doing pretty good here. I could technically go for Porvo and just go right to Helsinki, and then leave Turku in the corner, where it can't really do anything. That'll probably be best, but for that I need proper artillery, which I'll need to start building soon. Alright, so we have a plan if we go after the Finns. I am very, very cognizant of the fact that these here peoples, our radars, we have proper fighters soon, that them Norwegians will probably want us as well, namely want us dead. I'm still saving the bulbing for when we have our research labs up, which is going to be soon, and then 10 turns from there is when we max science. Can we get another population here? You're still growing really slowly despite us being happy again. Really? Is that really your population growth right now? Holy crap. Okay, that's unfortunate. We may need to swap out some of these tile assignments. Good God. Once the factory finishes, yeah? Alright. I can't really afford to staff anyone in the research lab right now without absolutely killing my growth here. You know what? That's not a bad thing right now. That's starvation -3. Okay. So I have one food that I can get rid of. Oh, shit. Well, how long is it going to take? Is it going to really take turns off the factory? 12 turns. Let's max some science for now, and you can stagnate. Put a hospital up so you can grow again after the military academy, but right now I need to ration out what city grows and which city don't. Yay, university. Good. Good. I mean, that wasn't English, obviously, you know. Don't speak like that, but you know what I'm saying. We all good. We had another one that has extra range, vision, and movement to our battleships. Excellent. So we'll have a fleet, kind of a western fleet of 2 battleships and a sub. We'll have a main fleet that controls here of 2 subs and a couple battleships. The aircraft will be positioned depending on where the threats come from. Because Norway, it's pretty well positioned in a lot of places. It has the ability to project its power west and east, which is concerning, and it probably controls all these lands here. Once I have satellites, I'll have a better idea. Norway is kind of dangerous. It's one of the top dogs right now, if not the top dog. Both, oh wow, same points on Iceland and Finland. You don't see that very often. But I'm pretty close. Norway is a threat. I think Finland honestly is a threat. It's a technological threat, obviously. I'm top, but he's probably not that far behind. And no one's really far behind this game. I'm at 74%, average is 71. So the AIs are more or less on tech parity with me. So every little incremental increase in technology is going to be valuable. What happened here? You spies fled city capture. Right. So we're rigging in Kabul, we're rigging in the Vatican, but it's not going fast enough. Kabul, 83 still, because they're probably paying it off. Vatican, 97, yeah. But at least we're maintaining, I think, friendship on some level. We should be rigging soon, shouldn't we? Yeah, 4 turns, okay. Kabul. Vilnius would be nice to have as well. So let me start rigging in Vilnius, just so we can control, like, our internal routes. Because the most annoying thing is if you start a war, someone buys out a city-state, and the city-state promptly runs and pillages all your trade routes, and then your economy's in the shitter. So that's no good. Alright. You have logistics. I'm going to spread my logistics ships around a little. I'm going to keep most of them here, I think, in case the Finns... This will be the... I keep saying the Finns. In case the Norwegians decide to declare war, that'll be like my shock troop, sort of. Hi there, submarine I didn't want to ever see. That'll be kind of my shock trooper system. Well, we better know what they're doing anyway. So we should probably endeavor to keep the Norwegians on our good side if we want to stay alive, because they're obviously going to be pretty aggressive, I think. They've shown that in the past. We're not going to lose our air force here, but again, our power is in our navy, not in our land forces, and that's nice for this kind of map. And after these come up, we'll finish up all our military buildings, get the happiness going. And yeah, we'll kind of recover from this war. I think we're no longer at war with anyone. Yes, just making sure. I got a little crazy, and there are a lot of enunciations, but I don't think anyone is at war with me right now. Okay, good. There's a lot of wars floating around, but we managed to come out unscathed. This guy is going to have to go to a new port. I'll shift him over to the western flank and momentarily. We'll be upgrading our Gatling guns. I'll be upgrading these guys. I probably want to detour to combustion real quick. Though again, I don't have the oil for that. And I'm going to probably need to keep some aircraft here and some aircraft back home. Just in case we need air cover. And we'll always need air cover. We'll probably need to kick out another carrier. All these things I need. But none of them that I absolutely want to do right now. Okay. So, we're going to send you back to kind of balance that out. Carrier can stay here and hang. What else? Yeah, artillery can stay here. It'll be in the city momentarily, but right now we don't have that option. Submarine go here. I think a wolf pack of 2 subs in most areas is enough to kill one-shot a ship, so we'll be aiming over that. We took care of the growth already. Yeah, a lot of things to clarify and finish up after a war and plan for the next move. All of this is actually important. I'm not just talking and wasting time here. It's actually quite significant. Knowing for the Prague. It's a shame. Oh well. No, we got some culture out of them for a while. How's tourism victory coming along? That's my question. Are we getting any negative happinesses from this? Normandy. No, we're content because there's more autocrats than anything else on the map, and that's important. Norway is very unhappy with the revolutionary wave, so it may try to actually destroy Harry, so there's no more autocracy guys on the map. But he still invested us. It's okay, I guess. Yikes. Alright. Anyway, next turn. Can you do better than that by giving me another luxury? What do you want? Why are you so angry at me, bruh? Why you be that angry? Okay. You talk a lot, but does this mean I can give you some money and you'll give me that? Like maybe 3? Maybe 4? Maybe 5? Maybe 6? Sorry, I'm gonna do this for a little while. Maybe 7? Maybe 8? Maybe 9? You're kind of an asshole. But is it the only other happiness research I can get? That is the only other... Okay, maybe I'll try to do this a little harder. Maybe 10? Maybe 11? Alright, this is getting a little out of hand. Alright, you know what? Screw off. I'll survive. No. I want to make it harder for you to take Ribe. Very well. You can be angry at me, but I didn't kill you, and that's more than the Finns are... I mean, the Norwegians are about to do. No. And who's got most of the city-states on their side? Oscar's doing a good job buying them out. Denmark was. Okay, we're friendly a second ago. Yeah, it's kind... Wow, can I please see this? It's kind of evenly spread, but Oscar has the lion's share. You probably want patronage, too. It kind of makes sense with this UA and all. Why are you still at war with the Swedish? You need to get out of there, man. You need to get out of there now. Belgrade desires Petra. Alright, that's fine. Second action established. Cool. So even more money. I like this. 7 turns for resistance, and I will annex this probably now, honestly. Just so I can get... No, it doesn't matter right now, actually. Doesn't matter. I can arrange this a little better, but I'll do that when the time comes. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do... Well, now that I have money, hold on. You are going to be a proper boy here. A real boy. Go here and upgrade. Good. And we'll wait a little bit. We need another machine gun, of course. But we gotta watch for the Finns. They are coming, as our intelligence sources have indicated. And let's start staffing a little better. Hi, Research Lab. I know you want a production, but Research Lab. Hi, you're definitely not that. So you'll be there until we can staff a factory slot, which we will with you promptly. You are still doing that. You are still doing that. You, I can't staff because you'll starve. Or we're already staffing, rather. And you're still building it. Okay. So we gotta wait till our last research lab comes up if we want to bulb optimally. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Infantry. Yeah, we need to watch out for Kabul just a little bit. The infantry should be able to handle that handily. Let's go here. Yep, you're gonna be flying watch on Kabul. 3rd battleship here is fine. Let's bring a 3rd one back to the home front. You can now move up here and heal. I do need to make sure I can see what our enemies are doing here. I may want to get some scouting on my aircraft. Let's reposition them. Let's position the carrier as far north as possible, because this will give me view once we have scouting after a turn, and this should allow me to figure out exactly where everyone's sitting, militarily and otherwise. Luckily, I mean, I love the fact that I have this oil here. I may turn... Oh, speaking of which, that's what I was going to do. I totally forgot. Y'all need to start building me lots and lots of mines on these uraniums, because that shit is a lot of uranium, and that's one of my few advantages on production and strategic in this game, and I will not waste it. I will not squander it. And we also need to start building railroads. I totally forgot about that as well. But, you know, there was a war at foot. We needed the money. I can justify it that way, I guess. So first, railroads, not cavalry. Cavalry can't build railroads. Workers build railroads. Stay there. Go here, rail. Go here, rail connection, and then we'll go west. Yep. And that's all the workers I have, really? I have 4 workers? I thought I had more. Let me check. Military overview, please. Military. No, not the notification log. There we go. Blind sometimes. Sometimes I am blind. Other times I stab. You are asleep. Yeah, I have... Okay. That one. Okay, 3 are currently working. So where is the last one? There you are! Let's build a rail here in case that extends through harbors. Hopefully it does. And then we'll probably do something around here. But yeah, we got a lot of uranium. So after these rails come up, it's going to be uranium time. And this is going to be GDR time and all that good stuff. Alright. Good. So now I have battleships covering most of my flanks. Most of my spaces. You're good. Yep, we have an escort fleet of submarines in case something really bad happens. Let's put you back here in case something really untoward happens. There's 2 submarines. I want them both to fire at the same time. Battleship ahoy. Stay there. Where is the horsey that was in here? Wasn't there a horsey in here? I guess. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's up there to scout. Yeah, the war's not going to come to Kalpang. If it does, we have stuff to control it. But the cavalry is much better suited to scouting around here than it is to standing in a city. Let's put you in Kalpang. You need to go to the Western Fleet. Move to Malmo. Perfect. Alright. And I'll continue these logistics a little bit more as the turns move on. Obviously, we want to make sure that no matter where the next attack comes from, we're ready for it. We have a lot of borders and a lot of spaces, which is partially a consequence of playing navally. That happens a lot. But we have some strong fleets now that can project power north, west, and east. And once we have some more aircraft up, which Juan will be spamming out very shortly, mostly triplanes, like I said, soon to be fighters. Because I frankly don't need a lot of bombers. I have a lot of artillery that I can use to knock the cities down, and the key is going to be to cover those guys as I push forward. So that's really what I'm going to be concentrating on. We're, you know, really screwed on aluminum still, but we have a lot of uranium. Maybe able to get a stable trade going with someone. If not, we'll just take their aluminum. I don't see a lot around here, but that's a problem for another day. As always, I've been Urs. This has been the Scandinavian, let's say Swedish melee, the Scandi-Melee, and yay, hey. We're doing good. 2 capitals down. And only 7 to go. Something like that. All right. I've been Urs. I'll see you next time. Till then.